Hey guys, welcome back to the process. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the cards that I have been purchasing and investing in for the month of April. This is one of the most asked questions that I get almost on a daily basis. What are you buying? What are you purchasing? What looks good to you? And so we're going to go over some of the cards I've been picking up. I'm going to explain why I've been picking these cards up and what I plan on doing with them in the future. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. Please spend your money based off of your own opinions. Don't just go and buy a bunch of these cards just because I'm talking about them. Please, do your due diligence and spend your money how you want, not just based off of what people say. But I do want to share, what I have been doing, for entertainment value and also just, to give you guys some knowledge. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, as you can see here, we got two cards in the back and we have four piles of cards in front of us here. We're going to be talking about each one of these piles, and then we're also going to talk about the two gold cards in the back at the very end. Let's go ahead and get started with the first card. The first card I do want to talk about is the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno GX, the Stained Glass Birds promo. This is from the Hidden Fates Elite Trainer box. This card completely rock bottom priced out, at the beginning of April after all of these reprints that were announced and, all of these Elite Trainer boxes that people have been picking up in stores, and getting from the distributors. These bottomed out around $8.60. And at that price, I bought every single one that I could. I'm not going to lie. Every time I saw one around that price, I picked it up. Most of them came sealed like you see here. This is just a CGC semi-rigid, and then I place it inside of a PSA slab perfect fit bag. That's how I store my sealed promo cards like this. I've been picking these up for between $8 and $12 just about the entire month of April. They're hovering around $20 right now, so they've already started to creep back up. I don't know how many of these you're going to find out in the wild right now for under $20. At the beginning of the month really was the best time to pick these up. Prior to the Elite Trainer box being reprinted, these were actually selling for like $45 to $50. These were pretty valuable, and really a hot commodity because it's such a good artwork. This is a beautiful card. This is one of my favorite promos of all time. Articuno is my favorite Pokemon, so obviously I'm really going to like this card, but the other two legendary birds are also really cool. And the artwork is just so unique. You don't see this card very often. A big reason I was picking these up is because the PSA population of this, even though it's 1,400, almost 1,500 cards in a PSA 10, these cards are still selling for around $175 to $200 in a PSA 10. They're still selling for around $80 to $90 in a PSA 9 as well. And most of the time when you get, them straight out of these promo packs, they're going to be a 9 or a 10. I'm not going to, even say, oh, you could probably get a 7 or an 8. Most likely it's going to be a 9 or 10, unless there's a dent or any like heavy damage on the back, which most of these don't have. So the profit margin, if you send it in for $20 to get graded through PSA when they open back up, and you're picking these up between $8 and $12, you can almost triple your money on each one of these that you could pick up at that price point of $8 to $12. I think the boat has sailed on these at that price point though. They have been steadily going back up, but this is one of the main cards I've been purchasing all month. And this is, the biggest highlight of the entire video. This was, if you picked up a bunch of these, you're going to be doing great. The next thing I want to talk about is the Shining Fates set. There are quite a few full art shinies in the shiny vault for Shining Fates that are selling for under $3. A lot of these are actually under $2 as well, but every single full art shiny that I've been able to find from Shining Fates that's been under $3, I've been picking them up. Grading purposes, if they're in really good condition, it's just pure profit. And that's almost bulk value. These double V's are selling for under $2. And even though it's not a super popular Pokemon, if you compare it to Hidden Fates, even the Pokemon like Stakataka and Golisopod, those still sell for like $15 $20. So the $2 price tag on some of these and $3 price tag on some of these is just super low. But I was picking these up for around $1.99 throughout the month of April. These 10 promos are bulk price right now. You can pick these up for $1.25 to $1.50, and I've been scooping up more than I want to admit of these Cramorants, the Boltons, and the Eldegoss from the Shining Fates tins with the 6 packs. The Toxtricity Vs are hovering around $3. This is a super popular Pokemon right in the Sword and Shield series. And long term, I think these are just going to do fantastic. Even if you don't grade these, if you just hold on to these in raw form, I think the price on these is really going to go up, you know, probably sooner rather than later, because this is one of the more popular Sword and Shield Pokemon. Here's another one of the tin promos. Like I said, these have been selling for like $1.50 to $1.90. And, you know, at that price point, there's almost no risk. You know, a lot of the full art shiny promos from like tins and collection boxes, comparing it to Hidden Fates, because it is the only other shiny vault set, you know, those all have been doing really well. The Pokemon are a little bit more popular, but I think with age, these are just going to continue to go up in popularity. All right, some more of the full art shinies that I've been picking up for under $3 from the Shining Fates set. Got the full art and DDV. I've been picking these up for between $2 and $2.50. You know, these are just rock bottom prices. Another one of the tin promos. These are around $1.60 to $1.99 right now. Fantastic pickups at that price, in my opinion. And these are all just my opinions. You know, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take this as the gospel. But if you do a little bit of research, you'll find the same things that I'm finding. You know, you'll find these Rillaboom Vs for $2.75, $2.88. I picked up about 25 copies of these at $2.88. And, you know, I'm going to hold on to them for a while and just see what happens. And, you know, at that price point, like I said, there's almost no risk. This Grimmsnarl is a beautiful card. These are under $3. I've been picking these up anywhere from $1.84 all the way up to about $3.25. And also this Phalanx V, just another one of the, you know, full art shinies that's under $3. And, you know, like I said, with Hidden Fates, the cheapest full art shiny you're gonna find is around, you know, $8, $9, and that's for the very, very unpopular Pokemon like Glossopod. So I think these are gonna do just okay long term. All right, go ahead into the next set of cards that I have here. These are actually full arts and one VMAX from the Champions Path set. Champions Path has been getting a very bad rap for just being, you know, not a very good set. And I think it's something that we could capitalize on if we pay attention to the values of these cards. All of these cards I've been picking up for less than $1.25. Bulk pricing for V cards is $1.25. That's what bulk sellers will pay you for each of your Vs. So any of these that I've found under $1.25, I've been picking them up, because if I end up being wrong, then I can just resell them at the bulk price and, you know, make my money back and even make a little bit of profit. This Dreadnought V, in my opinion, is a really beautiful card. This would look really good inside of a CGC case, in my opinion. It's just a good looking card, and I've, you know, been picking these up for $1 or less. You know, there's just no risk whatsoever in these full art Champions Path cards, because, you know, it's just got a bad rap, but I think they look really good. Let me guys know what you think. Do you guys think these full arts are a little bit underrated out of the Champions Path set? The Dreadnought, this Gardevoir V, this is a beautiful card in my opinion. And I think this is going to end up going up in price. Maybe not a whole lot, but, you know, if it's below bulk price right now, and say it goes up to $4 or $5, you know, in 6 months to a year, that's quite a bit of profit on these. And I've been buying these by the dozen. Just about every time I find them, I buy all of them. This is one of the only VMAXs that I've really been picking up. Gardevoir is just a really popular Pokemon, and I've been picking these up for around 84 cents to $1.19. There's not a whole lot of them at that price, but when I do find them, I pick them up. Normally, I pick these up whenever I'm buying other cards from the same seller. I'll just kind of go shopping and see what they got. And then the Graplock V. Graplock is actually a super popular Pokemon. A lot of people really, really like him, and I think this, you know, full art card, based on its rarity, and I think it looks pretty good. I don't think it's going to stay under bulk pricing forever. I think it's going to end up going up, and if it doesn't, like I said, we can always, or I can always just, you know, resell them to bulk lot sellers at the V price, and they would give me back my money that I've invested into it and, you know, purchased all these for. Let's go into the next set of cards. This is actually another set of cards from Shining Fates. With everybody ripping open Shining Fates right now, everything is extremely low, in my opinion. And this is the best time to pick up singles, is whenever, you know, the set's brand new and everybody's jumping into it and opening up, and then everyone's trying to resell their cards to recoup some of their money. Another set of cards in the Shining Fates set that Hidden Fates did not have are these amazing rares. And I think amazing rares are probably the best set of cards that have been released in a very long time. I really, really enjoy these. And they have actually released one of each energy type. And there's a good chance that they could be done making these amazing rares since they do have one legendary amazing rare for each energy type. You know, they got fire, they got darkness, they got water, they got, grass, steel with Jirachi, everything like that. They could be done making these, which could end up making these a steal. I picked these all up for under $4. These have been hovering between $3 and $4. I haven't found any under $3. But the Reshiram is the second most expensive of the bunch. These are usually around $3.75 at the moment. And I've been picking these up, by the dozens. Like I get these. It's anytime I'm shopping on TCG Player, eBay, and I find people selling these at that price, I immediately click that add to cart button and I buy them. I think Amazing Rares are going to do amazing long term. It's just there's almost no risk at the price point of $3 to $4. None of these were over $4. The Yveltals are the cheapest of the three from Shining Fates. They are selling for around $3.50 or so. But between $3 and $4 on all these is a really good price. And then this Kyogre is my absolute favorite amazing rare. I just really like this card, and with it being under $4, I'm gonna buy as many as I can. I'm not worried whatsoever about the price, completely going to below bulk price. It's just not going to happen. These are just way too popular Pokemon, way too good of artwork. Under $4, this is about as easy as a call as it gets whenever you're trying to, invest in cards, or make an investment in the Pokemon card market. This is just an easy call. These are great. And for under $4, there's almost no risk. All right, the last two cards I want to talk about, these are actually out of Hidden Fates premium collection boxes. This is the Solgaleo GX SM104A, and then we also have the Lunala GX SM103A. The collection boxes for Hidden Fates, the premium collection boxes, they're selling for between $600 and $900 right now. And that's just absolutely crazy. And at that price point, it's just not worth opening it up for the packs on the inside. So in my opinion, with the limited print run to begin with, and the fact that most people probably aren't going to open up those boxes, these promos on the inside that you do need for a master set of Hidden Fates, if you collect every single card in a set for a master set, you do need these. I think that in the long run, these are going to go probably north of $50. I would not be surprised whatsoever. The Lunala GX is selling for around $8 right now, on the low end, and then the Solgaleo is selling for around $11 to $12. And I've been picking these up, sparingly. I'm not going all in on these. I think they're beautiful, beautiful cards, and there's not much better artwork than this. Lunala and Solgaleo are super, super popular from the Sun and Moon era, and I just think it's a good, solid choice if you're looking to put some money into cards, and you don't have a lot of money. $8 and $11, $10 gold cards from a super valuable and getting really hard to find premium collection box from one of the most popular sets of all time, probably the most popular set of all time at this point in Hidden Fates. This is almost a no-brainer. It is a little bit more expensive than the other cards that I talked about. And I personally haven't been buying as many of these as I have the rest of these I've talked about. And that's just because I don't have a huge amount of money. I'm a regular person. I work a 6A to 6P job. I have a family. I have kids like that. But it's still possible to, dip your toes into the, investment market, or into, flipping cards, things like that. All of these cards I could probably turn around and resell, make a small profit. But I'm going to end up holding on to most of them long term, just so I can, it's something to do. It's fun for me. If I don't make any money, so be it. But I am almost 100% positive that on all of these cards that I've been picking up throughout the month of April, I'm going to do just fine. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, if you want to talk about anything, you know, leave a comment, hop in Discord, talk to me there. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that, you know, these are all really good choices? Do you think I have no idea what I'm talking about? If you think I have no idea what I'm talking about, let me know why. Let me know why these would be a bad choice in your opinion. I would be really glad to communicate with you about it. If this, you know, this type of content helps you out, if you enjoy listening to me talk about this type of content, subscribe to the channel, leave a like. I would really, really appreciate it. I'm going to be doing another one of these videos next month with the cards that I'm investing in through the month of May, and I'll probably continue to do it throughout the year. You know, towards the end of the month after I'm done, I want to be able to get the cards before they're super well known, or you know the deals are gone. So you know, like I said, I appreciate you guys checking out my video. You'll have a good night. Thank you.